Education around the world transforming as a result of safety guidelines surfacing from COVID-19. Today, our Lloyd Allen speaks with a teacher in Kuwait who shares how student engagement has changed.
Today, we're speaking with a teacher based in Kuwait City, Keva Williams. Good morning, Ms. Williams. How are you?
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm great. And I know, of course, there's a time difference. You guys are about 7 hours ahead of us.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so my first question, a Bahamian all the way in Kuwait, what led to your decision to relocate to that city?
Honestly, I have always wanted to travel. I've lived in Mexico for a year and 3 years in Guatemala, and I decided to come out here to the Middle East to teach and to earn money and learn about different cultures.
Well, that sounds very admirable. However, today, the buzz or big word is COVID-19 or coronavirus.
Yes.
That's affecting cities across the world. Now, as a kindergarten instructor, how does that transform how you interact with your scholars?
Well, we have not been able to go back inside the classrooms, as you know, but we have been working on e-learning and getting the parents to understand the ways that we teach the kindergartners so that they can do the same activities at home. We have been giving them stories and reading stories, and so they can see and hear our voices. We've given them questions, asking them open-ended questions so that they understand that not one answer is correct. So just giving them a sense of normalcy in this time where things aren't normal.
And I'm glad how you worded that. Again, your classroom was typically or is typically on a normal base, a play-based environment, and that's almost a 180-degree difference. So again, it's a lot different how you transform or relay information as a teacher. But for students, how are they even receiving this information?
Well, what we've done is we've created a document each week, and we've encoded it with links to stories or strategies that we've used in our classroom. And this helps them, the parents, to understand how we teach, and then it gives the children a chance to see us as well, because I think they're missing us as we are missing them, and giving them a little bit of, like I said, normalcy in this time when we don't know when we'll be back. They don't know when they'll see their friends again, and we're all quarantined or locked down.
Moving forward with our conversation, though, you've been under lockdown conditions for almost 2 months now. Tell us about how have you been able to adjust to that?
Honestly, our principals, our administration, they have been wonderful. They have been keeping us informed if anything has happened or changed, because a few times our hours have changed. They've been extended because of people not adhering to the rules. So they've kept us very informed, and also with Ramadan being now, we've changed our hours, and they've changed their way of working with us as well to make sure that it accommodates for their Ramadan as well.
Of course, we know that the international precautions, social distancing, masks are being utilized in many countries. Are there any other initiatives that are being used there in Kuwait to help curb this issue of COVID-19?
Yes, we are also required to have gloves on as well, and to limit movement if you don't have to be outside or have to go anywhere, just to limit movement. That's another one that they're trying to do as well. And with families, only the head of the family or one person from the family is to go shopping, and no children.
Now, my final question, we've talked about a lot of things, your career, your social environment there in Kuwait, but as the world now prepares to look beyond COVID-19, for yourself, is there one major lesson that you can say that you've learned as a result of experiencing conditions changing up and down and around based on COVID?
Honestly, just to be patient. That's a big lesson for myself. Just be patient with the process. And I think we all can learn that lesson, because I don't feel as a people, we are patient with each other, we're patient with ourselves. So this is helping us to slow down and take a look at what's going on around us.
Well, some great information there, Keva. Continue to be safe, and we look forward to hearing from you again sometime soon. Thank you for speaking with us.